Alrighty, let's drive to Hobby Lobby and go get some fabric. Right now, we're going to leave the post office and we're going to do a couple of experiments to see how this phone works, because why not? Alrighty. I guess we could talk about a funny story I heard a little while ago. So this is down in Georgia, Rockland, Rockville, Rock something. The couple of kids wandering around the neighborhood late at night, go around door to door, kicking indoors, trying to rob people, I would guess. So the homeowner's like, oh my, someone's trying to get into my house at 4 o'clock in the morning. So he pulls out his boom stick and unleashes some lead as fast as possible, probably about 700 feet per second. So one of them expires, 3 kids, one of them expires right on the porch. He's done. Night, all done. The other two manage to escape, and they go to the hospital where they expire later due to their injuries. Now, here's where that happens every now and then, but it turns out the kids are 14, 15, 16 years old, right? So, like, oh my God, they could have just been lost. Maybe they were asking for directions. No, kind of not. The one that was still on the porch, couldn't manage to get off the porch. He was still holding his gun and still had on his black mask to match his black shoes, black hat, black jacket, black pants, black on black. He was out to rob someone. The other 2 that also died, the parents got involved, and they're like, you killed my children, we're gonna sue you. Oh no, that's awful. So they interviewed some of the neighbors, and they're like, oh yeah, these guys were banging on every single door in the neighborhood, went door to door trying to break into someone's house, and they were clearly trying to rob someone, and the homeowner shot them, and they were there to do damage. Oh, and by the way, some of the neighbors said that yeah, the kids they shot first. So I'm not a big fan of any gun laws, registration, or anything like that, but 15 and 16-year-olds probably shouldn't have guns in the middle of the night while trying to kick in people's doors and then shoot people, rob people, stuff. So, real, engineers and scientists, these group. So, the sheriff shows up, the police, everybody's like, okay, what happened? They take witness statements from all the neighbors, and oh yeah, they were all in black, and they shot first, and all of these things, and they arrested the homeowner? No, just kidding. They didn't arrest the homeowner because it's Georgia. It's Georgia, and they're like, yeah, this was clearly self-defense. So the homeowner is fine. The 3 youths that attempted to break in, well, they won't be breaking in anymore, so that's fine. That's fine. It's probably how that probably should have played out. I think they got the find out part of the equation. They did the other part earlier, and anyway, the internet, the TikToks, the YouTube shorts are screaming about how this isn't fair. They didn't do nothing wrong. It shouldn't have killed them. Oh boy, here we go again. Yeah, listen, if you break into someone's house in the middle of the night and you're dressed in all black, and the homeowner wasn't expecting anyone, and then he hears gunshots, and the homeowner happens to be able to self-defend with extreme prejudice, then yeah, you get what you get. It's okay. So that's how that went down, and everyone's mad, and they're gonna sue. And looking at the comments on these videos, most people are saying, the parents should be arrested for raising children that think this is okay. Just because, you get your Trayvon Martins and your George Floyds, and who was the other one last week? The kid in Texas who stabbed another one in the heart, became an instant millionaire. You go do crime, you can't become a millionaire. That's not the game plan anymore. I think everyone's just about had it with this. What do they call it? Fatigue, I think, is the word going around these days. So I think everyone's pretty much reached their saturation limit on that, and that's how that's going to go. And I think the days of committing crime and making your family wealthy is just about over. I think everyone's pretty much reached their tipping point, and the fatigue has hit peak levels. I think we're good on that. Anyway, that's about all I got for today. Let's wrap this up. I'm driving and bored. Just want to see how this works anyway. So, all right. See you later.